Today we are going to be playing a homemade deck which was made by me, Mortar Evolution and Evo Goblin Evolution with Rocket. So a more important question than that is, where have I been for the past 5 days? 4 to 5 days. Well, let's just say without revealing too much information that I have been to a certain event. Now, a more important thing than that is what happened after the event which I attended, right? So, what happened was, on my way back home from that event, um, I was traveling in a bus, right? And I was just chilling, and I got my ticket from the bus conductor, and I was just listening to the songs which were playing, and I was just vibing to the songs playing in the bus, and it was a seater type bus, not a sleeper type bus, if you know what I mean. And God decided that this day needed to get more spicy. So what happened was, um, a drunkard entered our bus. He was high out of his mind. Um, he was just wobbling around. He couldn't even find his balance in the bus. And the bus conductor tried to tolerate that a bit and tried to act normal. And he just, he did his job, and he asked for, uh, you know, he wanted to register a ticket for him, if you know what I mean. So he asked for money for the ticket. And this drunkard was like, he at first he cooperated, and the bus ticket was actually, it was just 105 rupees, right? It was a short travel, and just like it was a short travel, so the bus fare wasn't that much even. So it was just 105 rupees. And this drunkard, first he gave the conductor the 100 rupee note, and then he just didn't respond to anything. He didn't give the remaining 5 rupees. So the conductor asked him, "Sir, could you please give me the remaining 5 rupees?" And this drunkard guy was like, "It's just 5 rupees, man. Surely you can adjust, right?" He No, he didn't phrase it exactly like this, but it was something similar. And he said that. So, but the bus conductor said, "Man, just give me the money, right?" Because he needs to answer to the owner of the bus. Like, why is 5 rupees missing from here? So, and then this drunkard guy started babbling about, and he was just aggravating him. You know, he was squaring him up. What do you mean? Can't you just tolerate just 5 rupees? Can't you just let me pass through? He was escalating the situation a bit. So the bus conductor tried to de-escalate the situation by saying, like, I just need the money. I don't want to cause any trouble. Just give me the money, and I'll let you ride the bus. And the after hearing this, the drunkard guy got angry because his ego got hurt, right? And what this drunkard guy did was actually surprising for me. I have never seen anything like that. So what this drunkard guy did was, he took the 5 rupee coin in his hand, and then he put it inside his mouth as a form of disrespect, and then he gave it back to the conductor. And I was utterly disgusted by the situation. Like, in fact, I really felt bad for the conductor. And then the conductor finally, he told, just keep the money, right? and his stop was actually uh, two more stops ahead of our stop, in the sense the stop which he was supposed to get down on was two stops ahead, and the drunken guy did not realize that when the bus stopped on the first stop, the drunken guy just got on and left. So yeah, that's what happened. Anyways, we are facing Pekka here, and we have Tombstone, so I think this will give us an edge. He has furnace as well. Interesting. Also, I just saw the furnace rework. It's OP as hell. All right, let's go for a Tombstone. All right. Yeah, I was just thinking about it, and it just baffles me every time I think about it. I'm never taking the bus again. These buses are crazy, man. This public transport thing is crazy. I'm never taking a bus again. Hell no. We'll use the Evo dot goblin here to counter the P.E.K.K.A. Alright. Let's zap this. Let's go for an ice spirit to mitigate the damage. I should have saved that dot goblin by, going knight on front. Alright. He has a quite a sweaty deck, so with furnace as well. I'll just rocket the furnace and the P.E.K.K.A. He has Evo switch. Okay. My dot goblin will easily take that out, hopefully. Alright. He just fireballs my other tower for no reason. Okay. I'll just great rocket value right there. Damn. Alright. I'm just going for so many defensive mortars. I need to go on the offensive. Um is he trying to fireball cycle me, bro? I don't know. I missed both the tower and the witch. Great. I'm fumbling about, bro. Just thinking about that, I can't focus on the game, man. Just thinking about it. He's definitely fireball cycling me. I know that for sure. Yeah, I think that's GG. Yep. Alright. Let's win this last game by locking him. Alright. By the way, I just noticed that, you know, our views on the last video got 10x. You know, the video before that had 20 views, and the last video got 200 views. So that's just crazy. He's going for a Mega Knight. So he has Mega Knight, Goblin Barrel, which can I cycle? Can I rocket this witch? No, I don't think so. Gold Knight. Alright. I think after this we go for an offensive motor. Okay, he uses the ability. We may have to go for a defensive motor. I'm locking in this game. We need to win this. I can't have three losses on a row. I just can't. Alright, let's go for a dart goblin in the back. Alright, let's go for a tombstone and zap the shit. The goblin barrel is getting a lot of damage. He goes for a witch. Alright, I'll go for a. He has barbs. We're getting a lot of damage with ram raid. Just can't break through. Ah, alright. I think we lost, guys. I don't think there's any winning this. Oh, oh, oh. I love that emote. Alright, GG. Alright, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.